Hey guys, today we're going to be making one of my all-time favorite meals, roasted cauliflower curry. This dish is so yummy and it's so warm and comforting, you're going to love it. So to make this dish, start by washing your cauliflower. Next, you'll need to remove the core by cutting the cauliflower into 4 pieces, then slicing it off. Then just chop it up into larger bite-sized pieces. Put it in a bowl, then drizzle 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil just to lightly coat it. Then add 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 1 tablespoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Mix the cauliflower well so it's fully coated in the spices. Place the cauliflower on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. If you don't use parchment, just add a little extra oil and mix the cauliflower halfway through baking. Place the cauliflower in a preheated oven set to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll want to roast it for 30 minutes and make sure to turn it halfway through to ensure an even roast. While the cauliflower is in the oven, you can prepare the rest of this dish. Start by peeling and chopping up 1 medium red onion. I like to chop mine pretty finely, but you can cut the pieces larger if you prefer. Set that aside for now, then wash 2 large red bell peppers. Chop the pepper into medium pieces around ½ inch in size. Then set that aside in a bowl. Now heat a large pot with about 2 tablespoons of oil on medium to high heat. Then once the pot is hot, add your chopped red onions and saute until slightly softened. Once your onion is softened and smelling delicious, you can add your peppers. Let this cook for around 5 to 10 minutes until the peppers are partially cooked through. Once everything is softened, you can go ahead and add 2 large cans of diced tomatoes or 6½ cups. Once the cauliflower is done roasting, take it out of the oven and set aside. Next, you'll want to peel 4 golden potatoes, then chop them into small-sized chunks. Add this to the pot and give this a good mix, then add 2 cans of coconut milk, or 3½ cups. Mix everything together and let that continue to cook until the potatoes are softened. This will take about 30 minutes. While that's cooking, I just went ahead and made some brown rice, but you can do things like quinoa or any other grain you prefer to go with this dish. Once the potatoes are cooked through, you can go ahead and add your beautifully roasted cauliflower and mix everything together so the dish can absorb all those lovely spices and flavors. Roasting the cauliflower is definitely optional, but I really recommend it as it adds so much more flavor and depth to your dish, and the few times that I've made this without roasting it, it just wasn't quite the same. Once that's in, you'll want to add 2 cans of cooked chickpeas, or about 2 to 3 cups. I would always opt for more because I'm a total chickpea freak. Lastly, to finish it off, add 1½ tablespoons of curry, 1 tablespoon of garam masala, ½ tablespoon of cumin, and 2 teaspoons of salt. To thicken the dish, add 3 tablespoons of arrowroot powder. If you don't have arrowroot powder on hand, cornstarch or any other thickener will work just as well. Let everything cook for 20 to 30 minutes or until the potatoes are super soft and all the flavors are fully blended together. The longer you can cook this, the better it becomes. The smells coming from this dish will make everyone in the house come swarming to the kitchen. Once this is done cooking to your liking, serve it on a healthy bed of rice and top it off with some fresh cilantro and lime, and you have yourself a beautiful and comforting curry. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today in making this lovely dish. I really hope you give it a try and let me know how it goes in the comments below. This is our very first video on our channel and we are going to be putting out videos every week, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if that's something you enjoy and want to see more of. Feel free to give us any feedback or suggestions so we can improve these videos and make them awesome for you all. But I hope you're having a great day and I will see you in the next one.